Welcome to the Ben Nano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Only in the WNBA can this take place. DeWanna Bonner quitting on her team. Folks, people ask for trades all the time in the NBA and the NFL. All the time it happens. DeWanna Bonner quit on her team. The Fever front office run cover for her. Yet in some deluded, self-entitled way, she has the audacity to manipulate this situation, somehow throw it on the fans, and ask for an apology. You truly cannot make this stuff up. Let's get into it. DeWanna Bonner releases a statement after quitting on the team, after getting her ego shattered, after the heart wants what the heart wants. After being away from her boo for so long, she just needed to get out and get to Phoenix. I want to sincerely thank the Indiana Fever for the opportunity to be a part of the Fever franchise. Despite our shared goals and excitement heading into the season, I felt the fit did not work out, and I appreciate the organization's willingness to grant my request to move on, particularly at this point in my career, Bonner said. I wish the Fever great success as they continue to build around this dynamic group of players. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Ben, you must have missed some of that. She didn't thank the fans at all. Ben, can you scroll up a little bit? I know she thanked the fan. You thought we'd get a thank you. Folks, we never got respect. These players never respected this new fan base. They don't like us. Never did, never will. Get used to it. So, of course, she didn't say any nice words to us. You know, all the people that stood up and cheered as she made history, all those people that spent their hard-earned money to show up at the Gainsbridge Fieldhouse, all those people that spent their money to get a DeWanna Bonner jersey. Thank your lucky stars. It sounds bad to say that these players don't get a cut out of the jersey sales, because she would have made a lick off of all you fans that bought her jersey. Calling a spade here. Now, I'm sure that's going to be written into the CBA, but the CBA is also going to have it in fine print that you can't just up and quit for personal reasons. But DeWanna Bonner had a special message for the fans. Special message for the people that spent their time and money supporting this team. Supporting her. A quitter? Nah. Never been that. But when the time comes, let's just make sure the apologies are just as loud as the disrespect in due time. DB, the only people that have been disrespected around here are the fans. The only people that deserve an apology around here are the fans. The only person that did the disrespecting around here, you. The only person that needs to apologize for their behavior around here, that's you, DB. But what apology do you think you're getting? You think people are going to follow you to Phoenix and be like, oh my God, I was so wrong about DB? Heck no. You think they'll love you like that, right? What did Draymond Green say to Paul Pierce? They don't love you like that. You ain't Kobe. They don't love you like that. You ain't Temmie. You haven't earned our respect to follow you. And you're not Erica Wheeler. You weren't a veteran that kept the outside noise outside the locker room and you're the veteran that invited outside noise. You're the veteran that, if did anything, helped split this locker room. That helped. That. And you think we're going to follow you? Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, DB. I didn't mean it. No, you're a quitter. And I don't care how you perform in Phoenix. Just like the other 1.5 million people who never watch a Phoenix Mercury game. Yeah, you might have the 46,000, but those people, they've always been here. They've been here when only 7,200 people showed up to watch you play. They've always been here when only 215,000 people watched it on TV. Not getting an apology, please. Please. An apology for saying, I don't want to sign with anybody else but the Phoenix Mercury. Oh, you hit a lick. That's what it is. You sat down across from this front office and you said, oh, this is light work. Time to get my bread, then go to bed. Time to get my dough and then hit the road. Interesting. Time to get some money and then go see my honey. That's weird. Teams have been advised not to claim DB off waivers. She prefers to sign with the Phoenix Mercury. And that leads in to what our good friend CJ So Foolish has to say over there with the W360. Let's take a listen, shall we?
You don't know why Natasha Howard unfollows you on social media. Who knows what's going on with you women, okay? We don't know what's going on with you women in your community, but I'm telling you this right now. Get it out of my town. Get it out of my town. We're trying to win games. No one's playing love after a walk-up. No one's interested in that. No one's playing matchmaker. Get all of this out of my town.
Get out of here.
We don't care. We want to see good basketball. Now, if you can't play because you're humping and your wife found out or whatever is going on, we don't care. We don't care. Can we just get some real hoopers in here? And when I say real hoopers, get all of these old players out of this league that just hump, and just play on the side between the humping and humping and humping.
Damn.
Maybe that's what's going on in the locker room.
Too much humping and hooping and hooping and humping and too much humping in front of the hooping, and when the hooping is behind the humping, then the hooping's not too good. I agree. And if you guys agree as well, go follow W360. If you guys were entertained by that, go follow W360. At the W360. Now, not only did DB decide to get into it and put out an IG post spinning it out on fans, then the Pope reaches out. Salute to the Pope. The Pope reaches out to her, calling what she did weak. It was weak. And then she goes to call Pope a bum and this, that, and the third, and tells him to scram, and then calls him a bum again. And then, folks, only in the WNBA can these professionals act so unprofessional. Yet old guard fans are going to continually to support this and back this up. The same fans that called her a coon. Remember that? Yeah, we do. The same fans that called her an Uncle Tom. You remember that? Yeah, we do. Those same fans that called her that, she's now sticking up for them. It's funny how it all changes, isn't it? It's funny how the world all turns. Now, while we all were waiting for a salute to Ari McDonald, by the way, I'm so excited to rejoin the Fever. Although my time with the team was brief, it immediately felt like the place to be. Oh, it is. Don't worry about it. It is. I'm grateful for the warm welcome from the coaches, teammates, and fans. Salute, Ari. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, McDonald had a... And most of all, I thank God for the incredible journey I'm on. Now, we were waiting for Indiana Fever Brass to comment on this. We were waiting on somebody from the executive level to speak on this. And Amber Cox, she decided to answer the bell. Let's see what we got to say.
Yeah. Do you kind of detail, I think she talked about how it didn't exactly go how she wanted in that. What exactly that entailed for you guys and her?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, DeWanna's a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, and one of the best that's ever played our game.
They're calling her a Hall of Shamer. That's what I hear, a Hall of shit. You guys get it.
We were really excited when she decided to come here in the off season. And, as we got into the season, she just expressed that she didn't feel like it was a good fit for her. We talked through that. We had conversations. Obviously, we made some adjustments to lineup, some of the things we were doing. And we just couldn't get it to a place where, it felt good for her. And, so as we got further along in the process, we explored trade options. And then just, it's pretty early in the season, given the level of DeWanna's contract, we just couldn't find something suitable. So at the end of the day, we respect her status as a veteran in this league. We had the opportunity to bring Ari back around the timing with the 10-day wait period. So we just felt like it was best for all parties to part ways. Wish her nothing but the best. Sorry it didn't work out, but we move on, and we're excited about the team that we have on the court, and yeah.
The decision to have her not be with you guys was listed as personal reasons. Was that a team decision or was that a Bonner thing? Both? How exactly would you
Yeah, I think
characterize
as we
that?
were going through the process, it just felt better for her to step away, you know. Again, as we were sorting through what it was going to look like, you know, if it could be a return, exploring a trade, you know, again, it wasn't a decision that any of us made lightly. So it was a lot of conversations, and again, as we got into that process of exploring a trade, and we knew it likely was not going to be something that was going to last the duration of the season, we gave her that opportunity to.
I think as we were going through the process, it felt better for her to step away, for us to play the fans, deem it under personal reasons, string you guys along for 2 weeks until bombshell article. Now we're forced to waive her and act quickly. Simple as that. The fans that showed up, what about them? We're caring about the optics. We're protecting our players here. The people that support, well, what about them? We're protecting a player that spit in our face. We're gonna put her above the people that support this team day in and day out. Interesting. Very interesting. This is what happens when you go for flash instead of substance. They wanted a flashy offseason. No substance at all. And they found out the hard way. Hate to see it. We got Amber Cox. We got Kelly Krauskopf. And we got Stephanie White. This is the PC answer. DB abandoned this team, and they're providing cover. They misled the fans. There it is. Personal problems, my ass. She didn't want to play here, and we were led to believe it was personal, and she was day-to-day. They have some explaining to do. Before the season started, they said they want generational fans. They want a fan base like how there's still Bulls fans around from Jordan, and they want it so in 20 years from now, there's still Fever fans from Clark. Continue to treat us this way. It's tough to see. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.